sure hope it does.
Sup. Hi. Hi. Oh, white balance is weird in here. Hi. How we doing? Happy Tuesday. Today's curse chat. A parrot taught Cusco how to speak. A parrot. It was actually from last stream, but we forgot to reveal it on Saturday. We have a strong vote already for Sway. How you doing, Paige? How you doing, better? Welcome in. It's my day off. We're in day off mode. We day offin'. Let's fix. What's up with what's up with the color? I didn't change it back. Let's faff with this. How's everyone doing? Filters. There it is. Maybe it was you. Self-report. Potential self-report. That's right. I had to shift the hue to pink. Okay, sorry. Slipped. I simply slipped. Where was it? Here. Oh, it's weird. My hand look. Okay, so there's obviously too far. Kind of like there. Is it exactly the same? Hello, welcome in. There's lots of light. That's probably what it is as well. The sun's out. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're gonna do a little mix hybrid work and lurk today. I haven't really got anything, a big project that I'm working on, but I've got a few little faffy things to do. So we'll just do them as we wish. Just do them as we wish. I went to a garden concert this morning for myself, my business, which is cool. I just went there for an hour. Actually, I was there for an hour and a half without realizing. I gotta set alarms. I normally set an hour alarm, and I just forgot, like a timer. Anyway, so that's cool. I've got a little gig lined up with Hirsch. I went over and it looks so cool. This garden's gonna be, like, in terms of finishes, it's perfect. Rusted fence, black dark charcoal colored paneling on the house, big modern, like, square timber pillars in, like, a dark timber, concrete, and then got, like, a crushed, it's gonna be like a beach vibe. Don't think like, oh, tropical. I mean, like, beaches in, like, there's no potting mix. You don't see any soil or mulch. It's just sand right up to, like, walkable substrate all the way up to the plant's edges. Big concrete swimming well. She told me it was going to be like 1 meter wide. It's no kidding, 2.5 meters wide. This thing is huge. It's a plunge pool, essentially. It's this dark concrete plunge pool. And it's a contemporary, like, Australian native garden. So it's all like a windy little, and it's in a suburban block, like quite a small space. So I'm really excited for this one. I think I'm gonna go round next. Like, she's been more of a consult. Like, I've done her design for her, and then I pop around a few times, and she just, like, pays me for an hour to pop around and give her advice. And then she does it herself. There's, like, a real market for that. So that's probably what I'm gonna offer. Anyway, so I booked for a couple of weeks I'm basically gonna source her plants slowly at work, at the nursery, and just kind of put them aside in a tray, and then come around and place them out. So I'm gonna offer a place out service. So I come around on the day that you've sourced all your plants, and your landscapers might be coming the next day, or you might be putting your plants in. And I go and put them exactly where they should be, in their pot, right above where you should dig them in. And then I go, ciao ciao now. Have fun with the digging. Take a photo in case it gets windy. So that's cool. That's a way for people to, like, get something designed for them without having to pay for someone to put it in. I think there's going to be a nice little pocket there. And if I can get enough business, man, it was so nice today. Just jumped in the car, took Bud, dropped in at this house for an hour and a half. Literally just talked about placement and design. and plant choices, and then just got the dog out of the car and went for a walk. I'm like, if I can do that, like consults some of the day, place out some of the day, and drawing, which I can do from home. Man, that is a good. If I can make money doing that, I'm going for it. So my goal is to set up this little business, basically. Ideally as soon as possible, but realistically by the end of the year. Right, Betty? Right. And I'm living in an area that's expanding rapidly since COVID, like rapidly. There are a lot of new things getting built. And obviously that has a timeline, so let me design all your freaking gardens for you and then piss off to the next town and learn a different climate. I get to travel, learn a different climate, go somewhere else, get a job at a nursery somewhere else in a different climate. I don't know, kind of just thinking things out. Anyway, how are you? What's going on with you guys? So we're gonna do a bit, I've just gotta send her a pic of a screenshot I did on the tablet, and that's done because we're gonna book in for 2 weeks from now. I also need to sew up Bud's harness that he managed to bite through. So I bought him a new one, obviously, but we're gonna try and repair the old one, and I'm just gonna use like darning needles and some fishing line because it's waterproof and it's really, really tough, and it's so attractive. I'm definitely what it looks like is at the pinnacle here. You had your first job, a new job. Roll that again. You had your first day at your new job yesterday. Awesome. You did learning modules on, I didn't even need to read the rest of that sentence page. Oh, jeez. I mean, at least they start with it, right? At least they start. It's like, hey guys, just so you know, this is all the liability shit and boring shit now. So definitely pay attention. You'll definitely remember this when you need to remember it later. 8 hours, bro. Was it someone or a video? Oh, don't say video. Don't say it was a video page. It wasn't a video, right? There were no videos. They're the ones that take up the multiple videos. No! And they have the worst retention rate. When I used to like work in hospitality for events that were opening, and I would consult for like their open packages. So I'd be like, okay, well, what kind of numbers are you looking at? All right, use this booking system. You'll need one person doing this role and one person doing the social media, and then blah blah blah. And I build out their operations, right? And every time they'd be like, oh, we're just going to do video trainings. And I would just be like, oh, brother. Not only will they get you on a yearly contract, usually is how it works. You pay like X amount per year to use this video, which is so stupid. But also no one remembers shit. It's slow because you can't adjust the pace. There's so many reasons not to use them. Getting someone to just stand in front of someone is so much better. But obviously it's more expensive. So you have to plan it better. And that's why places do like 2-year intakes, because they only want to pay for someone to train you twice a year. Some of it wasn't relevant. Sorry. I'm so sorry we went through that. But it's done, and guess what? There'll be more. So let's just enjoy the time between them. But hopefully they're just refreshers. Oh, but that's exciting. What's the vibe? Because it's all about vibe, right? With a new job. Immediate vibe. Did you only see new recruits? Or did you see people that have worked there like 5 to 10 years? Everyone's really nice. Yay. Cute. You're the only newbie. Oh, amazing. 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 Oh, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for you. I love new stuff. I get excited by new stuff. New stuff to learn. You can really see my patch. We're gonna decide what we're gonna get tattooed on this patch, gang. We've got a good amount of space. It's like the size of probably between a 20 and a 50-cent coin. It's probably a 20-cent coin. It just looks bigger. But what about a little sun? What about like a cute little sun or a flower? Oh, a flower's pretty lame, isn't it? Little. Don't say what an ex of mine said, which was I should get a little lawnmower guy there. I mean, the naughty's called. A cute little sunflower. It would be pretty cute, wouldn't it? Oh, well, that's exciting, Paige. Did you play, did we play GTA on Sunday? What did I do when I got home? Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't play any games on Sunday night. If you guys did, I hope you enjoyed. A fox would be cute. I came home and did what all fun people do on their Friday nights, which was I did a new budget and looked at jobs. Speaking of jobs. I was just looking at jobs to see what I would be probably qualified for, and there are jobs. There's definitely jobs. A lot of them are a similar salary, or 10K more, which is decent. But there are a few that are twice as much that I would have to it's a new industry, so I kind of have to like do a bit of hard work on that, and I'm not sure whether I'd be able to do garden design on the side. So at the moment, I think I'm just gonna I'm always just curious what in this area I'd be qualified for, and there's jobs, so I'm good for that. And there is step outs to other avenues. But I think if I want to launch this, and ideally, I want to, as I said before, drop around to people's houses, design gardens, and offer a place out service. A lot more than I want to sell cars. I'm not even a car person. Can you imagine rocking up to sell cars in a fucking 2001 bomb? I had to get a new indicator yesterday. Finally figured out why it was double dinging. I thought I'd be too anxious to sleep for the first day on Monday, but I slept so well. That's good. You went to bed so early. You've fallen into rust hole again. Oh, okay, Betty. Let us know when we're going to pull you out. What do you want? 3 days? 3 days? 3 days good? Do you need longer? Do you need it sooner? How bad is it? If you don't know, Betty and Rust like each other a little too much. I'm a terror. The boys need to mind me. Mind the boys. Pull you out Monday. Okay. All right. We'll pop it in the calendar. It's not too serious. You're giving yourself a full week. Sway, if we could have that in the notes, please. 22nd anniversary at my place of work. Holy shit balls. Yeah. I absolutely admire the type of people that are able to sit and grow within a company instead of feeling the need to like explore and grow through exploration, which is more me. That is so cool, Sway. Congratulations. Over half your life. Wow. The health benefits are too good to leave. I mean, at this point, you're in, right? That's fantastic. Can you roll over health benefits at all? No, they're just current. Oh, it's like insurance, isn't it? Yeah, it's like if I get sick, my workplace offers a part of my health insurance. Is that how it works? We don't got that here. Cause it's free, unfortunately. The health benefits are too good, yeah. Except for like dentistry. I actually, you know what was funny? I was like, I should book in at the dentist, and then I drove past it like the next day, and it's gone. I lost my dentist. It's not there. The building's being renovated, so I've got to find it again. You're getting 5 weeks paid holiday at my new job. I'll be sticking around this one. Hell yeah. 5 weeks. Is that indicative of the stress load they're anticipating? And can you split it? Because I totally would be a 2 1 weeks, a 3 1 weeks, and 1 2 week kind of person. Oh, Pidge. Okay, you need to solidify yourself as an essential worker at this workplace. We gotta, oh girl, you're getting coffees for the people we know like coffees. We're remembering birthdays of the people that we know it means something special to them. And obviously sleep with your boss. Joking. Don't do that. That's actually how you get fired real quick. But if you get over 8 weeks, they force you to take a couple of weeks. Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah, it is indicative of the stress. Okay. Yeah. So no one's survived like 45 weeks and then taken a 5-week break. No one's done it, Paige. Just be careful. 8 weeks. Every 2 months, they're like, yeah, go away from it. It's like gambling, like gaming. When I worked at the casino in food and beverage, I would always hang out with like people who worked on the gaming floor. And they literally, I think it's 1 hour on, 20 minutes off. Or 2 hours on, an hour off. It's something crazy. They're like, you need to not be near this shit. Please. We have really bad statistics. It's almost the business plan we're running with. Yeah. And everyone would be like, oh, fuck, I wish I made as much as gaming. Because gaming would make not only a way better rate. Nicole! Guess what, everyone? It's Nicole's birthday! They probably become gamblers themselves. Exactly. And that's why. Yeah. Happy birthday, Nicolio. I mean, technically it's probably tomorrow. Oh no, is it now? No, it's like your PM of yesterday. But I'm celebrating it right now.
You sound naughty.
Who's on the naughty bench? I look away for a second. Bench sway for not mentioning her birthday was soon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's 3 minutes. Everyone, we got 3 minutes. All right. Let's get ready. Let's pick our song.
Try to relax your anus.
Boo 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 beep 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 boop boop. Oh, there's a countdown. Sorry if you can see these graphics. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready. We got 3 minutes, baby. Slow fi birthday song. True. I'm sure that's something Lid's really interested in doing. Actually, a gaming version of that would actually get heaps of hits, wouldn't it? Shit. All the geek birthdays. God damn. A cursed birthday song. All right. Let's try and find a more cursed one before next year. Let's see what comes up. Happy birthday, but in every key at once. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I can't even. No. Oh my god, we got like less than a minute. What the fuck was that? What was that? I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. I can't play whatever the fuck that was. Where is my windows gone? Where have all my windows gone? Oh, there. I like pressed something weird. Sorry, everyone. Whoa, what the fuck is that? It's the other one. Oh, it's cooked out. Hey! Happy birthday, Nicole! Guess what? It's your birthday. Watch this cursed video. What is this? Happy birthday. It's your birthday. I'm so sorry. It's your birthday. All right, everyone, get ready. It's your birthday, Nicole. Guess what? 21 years ago, you were born. That's you, girl. Let's go. Oh, damn, we got a bridge, boy. This is your competition, lad. Oh yeah, is this building up? It's Nicole's birthday. Oh. Thanks for being born, Nicole. Well done living. Keep it up. Oh, Jesus. We love you, Nicole. What a banger. Oh, fuck. We're going hard styles, girl. Get those TNs a moving. Happy birthday, darling. Love the hard styles first thing in the morning. For me, it's first thing in the morning. Even though technically I've been to work, I've done some work today. Ah, Nicole. Happy birthday, my darling. You are now 2 minutes older and not wiser. After watching that, I do apologize. That was of no use to anyone. But we love you. What's your plans for the day? You got any? Oh, well, you're doing all sorts of stuff. Where's my phone? Oh, there. I'm glad you loved it. Oh, dear. Oh, my God. I've got to turn off some notifications. There's too many notifications on. Because I actually look at my notifications. Let's do a live. I got Hungry Jack's late last night. I drove back from Mum's. And I really wanted a burger. So I got it. I'm not supposed to be touching my splurge account. Because I just had a holiday. But I put a cheeky 15 bucks on there. You got back from the ER an hour ago for yourself? Are you okay? Were you letting them know that it was your birthday coming up? Oh, for Mum, darling. She been looked after? Oh, darling. She must have been really not good. Ah, that's stressful as fuck. Are you back home? Is she there? Has she been looked after? Or are you back home together? Oh, my darling. Much, much love. I know how stressful that can be. And I think the most stressful part is that you can't be stressed because then they stress. So you have to like absorb the stress and become a rock. And it's quite a difficult thing sometimes when, you know, you might not have the rock in you. You're home now. We have a doctor's appointment in the morning. Fabulous. Oh, my love. She Must have been very scared. Well, are we going to have a nice sandwich? I had an egg and cheese sandwich earlier. Boiled up some eggs a lady gave me. So, that was fun. Is this her acting out? Oh my god. It is a good sign if they didn't admit it. Swear you're amazing. Yeah, that's what it is. More concerned about getting fixed up for our drive to Cape Cod. Oh, good. Poor bugger. Alright, we're going to do a live Uno peeling. I just noticed there's some sort of prize system on this. With 3 little Uno stickers. So let's peel number 1. Should I have the skill? Ooh. Super cool. Oh, hang on, there's 3. Oh, they're all together. Okay. Right, we got nothing. I don't know what we got. What did we get? What did we get? Can you guys see? I can't. Cool. Did you get that QR code? Collect to win. $10,000 cash. I got B3 and I have to get B1 and B2 to win the 10,000. Very cool. No, this other one says scan to claim. And then this one says keep collecting. So. Oh no. Oh yeah, she's getting legs. And the irony is she'll get the most brand deals. She'll get a bunch of brand deals out of this. Because it's attention. Attention is the thing, not the skill, unfortunately. I know. This is from Hungry Jack, so Burger King for over there. Uno. I think McDonald's does Monopoly. How did that come out of that tiny little nozzle and back up into my eye? I mean... God. Hey, bud. I mean, right? They used to do it in the US. What kind of scandals? What are we getting into? What you got for me? Oh, all right, I gotta screenshot this thing. What's everyone up to today? This is a lurk and work. Oh, let's look and guess our... we can't forget this again. Everyone, get your guesses in. We will be revealing. It was allegedly rigged by some of the franchises. Yeah. Well, I think it's assumed, right? All right, got to take a screenshot of this. You think it's Betty, says Sway? Well, that's funny, Betty. Said you. I'm literally just gonna screenshot it, I think. And then crop it over here. If I get, I might do some tablet work today. We might, things I've got on the list for today are send this pic to the client, sew Bud's harness, potentially do some duck drawing if we feel like it, if we feel like drawing, plant stuff website. Unfortunately I lost blog.domain because I couldn't make the bill, So I'm not in a position to open a new website and domain at the moment, which is why I should just be putting it on Instagram, like creating an Instagram profile. Unfortunately, to do Instagram, you can't just edit it to look immediately great. Do you know what I mean? Like a website I can just put up and it looks good as a landing page, but Instagram, I actually have to put posts up. Those posts are going to be posts, so they have to be considered. You have to come up with a style for the post. There's just a lot more to create it. So I'm trying to kind of think about that at the moment. And then potentially I might do some Sims or Truck Sim if we feel like playing a game. And we're just faffing. We're doing old school faffing. All right, we're going to reveal who this is. Today's Curse Chat, a parrot taught Cusco how to speak. A parrot. And it was, of course, said by the one and only Nicole! On your birthday too. Plot twist. Sway thought it was Betty. Betty thought it was Sway, and then self-reported Betty. It was fucking Nicole. Hee. A plot twist. We'll tell Nicole when they're back. How cute. I am just editing the screenshot real quick. Do 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 do. Meow 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 meow. I like this song. Nicole's asleep again. Yeah, Sims. You like Sims, Paige? I was thinking, you know, little Simsy was on earlier when I woke up, and she was doing this thing where she spun the wheel for each room. And it was like, spin the wheel, you know, just a classic spin the wheel. So it was like a spin the color theme, or like there's got to be a random feature room, and then we put a bunch of things in for the options for that. And then spin for, oh my God. Paige, I've done so many 100 baby challenges. Why is it? Why? What is wrong with us? Like, why would anyone, like, if you said to, you've probably done this. If you say this to someone who doesn't play The Sims, they just look at you like you're an absolute psychopath. Absolute psychopath. Oh, have you done the 100? Oh, just doing this thing at the moment. Well, what are you playing on The Sims at the moment? And they don't play Sims. You say 100 baby challenge. Consider that friend left out of your life. They don't understand it. Why is it that all Simmers want to do that challenge? It's so weird, isn't it? You should do themed rooms. Yes, that would be fun. That would be really fun. I usually do build challenge. Like, I love tiny home building. I haven't played The Sims in ages. Let's get that up and going in the background for later, because I'm pretty sure I haven't even updated EA. Because obviously I haven't, because it's EA. Like, I have Sims on EA. Oh God, I need to sign in. All right, we'll see you guys later. It's gonna take me a few hours. Yo, is that a Lishnovsky? Welcome in. Oh no, Liz here. Yeah, we're having so much fun. Welcome in. How are you? How's your working day? We're just chatting about what we might do today. Everyone hide. I'm wearing this shirt that Cusco brought over. This t-shirt. Thanks everyone. Thank you, Cusco. What do you think my EA password would be, gang? Hello, Connor. How you doing? The only deaf guy. Welcome in. Another kill streamer. Go check him out if you like watching food get prepped. It's really fun. Two ladies spotted us. I'll tan your hide, Sway. I mean, benched? No. Oh, Also, who got benched earlier? Someone got benched earlier. Oh, Sway for not telling everyone it's Nicole's birthday. Lid, you missed Nicole's birthday song. I'm gonna say it. We had a very tasteful song play, and it was honestly banging. We were saying that Slow-Fi needed. Someone said that Slow-Fi needs a happy birthday song. Because that's bound to be pretty low-key and under the radar. But imagine all the geeks that would search it. We played, it got pretty heavy actually. It was like hard styles by the end of it. Welcome in. Catch you up. We're going to be doing a dribble drabble of, I'm just in the middle of sending a pic from my garden console this morning. We're going to do some sewing and Bud's harness. I might play some Sims and maybe truck sim. I might do some duck drawing, and we might fiddle around with some of my plant design marketing, branding, let's say. I was just talking about, I'd love to just chuck a website up right now. I'm just not in a position to. So I'm gonna figure out how I can simply do a soft launch, like a really soft launch on Instagram. But it just takes so much more work because you got to make sure you've got X amount of photos ready and video ready, and it's just, I'm not quite ready for it yet. So I'd love to just put a website out there so I can start even just flicking the screenshots to numbers that I get. So maybe we just do that though. And then I can maybe make it go live next month. We could just design it and then just let it get it there ready. Just thoughts how that. Oh, also Nicole's birthday. What else happened? Paige started her new job and is staying there forever because it's got really good benefits. Start an only plans. Okay, so I love it. Yeah, that's the catch up. Hope your day's been good. So I'll be in and out today. Oh my god. This boy. You did have a very good walk this morning. I think they're in the car. Yeah, they're in the car. All right, I gotta go get the harness anyway. So everyone, have fun mingling, and I'll be back in a minute. And then I gotta send that freaking screenshot. Do not let me forget. Treats and a harness. Canadian tuxedo, let's go. Alright, he's having half a strap. Up in your bed, mate. That's actually my bed. That's a good joke. Up, mate. There we go. He's a good boy. Yum. Thanks, Dad. Say thanks to Steph. Hey, Nicole, says Nicole. dear. I might. Yeah. What day is it? Also, I had a combo cereal the other night. Reese's Puffs and those Oreos. Oh my god. Have fun faffing about. You going to bed? Oh my love. All right. Well, mwah. Ciao, ciao, darling. Have a good sleep, and hopefully tomorrow goes well for you. And there's a bit more relaxed than your birthday eve. Bye, Nicole. Happy birthday, pre-birthday. Prepare to be annoyed all day tomorrow with it too. So, ça va, santé? Fringe is doing fringe things today. Oh. Hello. Happy birthday, Nicole. Okay, stop. That's creepy time. Creepy time. Oh, send the thing. Sorry. Brain's kicking in. Very useful. I need to wash my face nicely today. I haven't. Just a little quick wash, but not a nice wash, you know? Sometimes you want a nice wash. Let's get this image. I'm gonna show you it. I'm just gonna get it from my drive. Let's put it in there. Here. Oops, I hit something that I wasn't supposed to. I'd show you it, but I'm literally just uploading a file, so I can't show you this shit anyway. Okay, cool. Now it will be on the big boy. What's everyone working on tonight? Finished the new Slow-Fi single. Hell yeah. Hey Aldo, what's up? Welcome in. Would you be interested in playing a game that is inspired around Little Nightmares, but you play as a ballerina? Maybe. Did you make this game? Well done, Lid. Hell yeah. You're so productive lately. Just seem to be very productive. Oh shit, also we need to make a gift for a coworker. I was gonna make her a cake in the shape of a Bailey's bottle, because last time I got her a Bailey's bottle and she said that oh, maybe it was Kahlua. It was Kahlua. Fuck, that could have gone bad. Imagine that. Just making a cake of a completely different alcohol for some. What is going on with this fringe? Well, that's cool. Well, thanks for the heads up. We do games night on Saturday night. We're gonna check it out one time. Where's my... Oh, there. A song from the movie Soul. Cool. Okay, well the fringe, I don't know. I don't think the fringe wants to be a fringe today, so it's cool, it's cool. Fringe just wants to be its own thing, and that's fine. We don't really need it to do anything. Training fringe with wavy hair without a straightener. That's what I was supposed to get. Too many things, gang. I gotta get one of those this week because I realized I like my hair straight when it's short like this. Well, straight hair. So when I with this cut, it's like up to here, but when I give it some moisture, it curls up quite a lot. I'm not really into the like straight, like the fringe plus curly bob. It's not really what I'm feeling. So I like it straight, but with like a what do they call it? Wave curl, beach curl, beach wave. It's like when they do a really wide curl with a straightener. I forgot what it's called. Anyway. Oh, you haven't used the straightener since your emo days. See, I never used one. Oh. But, because my hair was so long. Photos, please. Yeah, share with us. He got distracted by the burger. What burger? Is there a burger? Also, let's make a template. If I feel the garden design biz vibe, then let's also do a template of that report I sent to her, because I saw it when I got to her house. She had it printed A3 sitting on the table, and then my plant list printed in A4, and it looks really good. So I'm like, oh, let's just repeat this template. It looks really cute. Here. Doc template. It's also, guys, it's so scary. Like, it's all fun and games making a pretty garden, like art-wise, but these people are putting it in their homes. It's different to like, it's like how conferences, like running conferences had like a risk level of you know, like them, you know, but weddings, you know, there's quite a lot of personal interest there. It's the same for this. It's like industry, front of a shop, you know, a business, garden design, you know, someone's house. Ah! They gotta look at it every day. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy. Or like, because I've only been doing this for like, you know, fucking, I don't even know how long. I think I started at the start of the year. So this specific role, like this kind of design stuff. So I'm now going to people's houses and they've put the plants in and I can see it. It's crazy. Anyway, moving on. Can't wait to run a supermarket with you. Oh, cute. Yes. That's right. We've got to get that supermarket game. I was playing a supermarket sim. I was really loving it. I can imagine it to be absolute chaos. Who's going to be the bossy one? Me. I'll be the bossy one. Or what's the best? None of us will claim any responsibility to be chaos and Little step up as a leader out of pure rage. Okay. Where is this file? There it is. All right, I'm just gonna email this to her real quick, or at least get it up and ready. Oh, did I just fucking, I did. Cancel the downloads, try that again. Looking forward to seeing Lid's raid quit. Yeah. Oh, I already made a beautiful folder system. Okay, there we go. Oof. When you see a good one, it is nice. Hey, boys. I'm sorry. Alright, there she is. Yo, yo. Okay, let's just draft it and attach. One of the best things I ever learned, because I used to send so many emails with attachments, which is most things, right? Attach it when you write hi, blah, blah, blah. Has anyone done the thing where they write out the whole message? You reread it and you're like, yeah, cool, good to go. Then you go have a lunch break or something in between. Then you come back and you're like, all right, send. And then 30 seconds later, you realize you didn't attach the file. You're like, hey, sorry, please see attached. Fucking so annoying. Why does that happen? So yeah, my new rule is as soon as I write hi and then their name, I comma, enter, and then go down and press attach immediately. And then you go back to the body of text. Because I'm done. I ain't doing that shit. Okay, just gotta rotate it. Boys on an angle. Alright. Save. And attached. Okay, cool. Weird. Stops appearing on screens it shouldn't. Okay. Let's check it for addresses. Here we go. I usually if I have the word attach, yes, it will prompt you. Yeah, before you say, yes. It's the best thing. I think, is that a Gmail thing or is that an out? I think that's an Outlook thing. Because that doesn't happen here, but it happens at work. It is Outlook, yeah. It's so good. It's like the new feature, sort of new feature in YouTube videos when someone says, press the like button, and then the like button on the page animates. Also, is anyone else on YouTube getting this skip ahead, jump ahead function when a YouTuber does an internal ad? Because I'm loving that. I used to just drag the thing and see where it was most replayed, and that's usually where the end of the ad is. Yeah. Righto. Alright, so this this is a redraw of where some things are gonna go because of where some things were placed. Basically, initially, I don't know if you can see this tiny little yowzers. You hate to see it. Yeah, you hate to see it. You know. It's the van. He can't help it now. Oh God! Don't bring the van up. Shit. Oh dear. All right. Do I have a little pointer or anything? I don't have a pointer. Do I have an egg? Where are all my eggs? Okay, look, I don't have any assets that are small enough to use as a pointer. But anyway, basically the pink is where where the new beds will be. Because some furniture moved. Like on this very right of the picture up here. That bench moved. So she ended up putting this settee where the bed was that I designed. So instead we're doing like a different kind of middle path there. The table is moved from way back there to kind of forward. And the tiny little bird bath thing that she got was actually like that giant circle in the middle. It's like 2.5 meters. It's bigger than the tree that I planned for there. So little update, but basically it was awesome. Best case scenario, I just go around and redraw it, and then I go, do you want me to redraw this whole thing? And she's like, not really, I don't really need that. So I was like, okay, cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go shopping for you. I'm gonna get more than what we need. I'm gonna find a day that you can dig the next day. I come the day before, I'm gonna place all the plants out for you, return the ones that we don't need, all goes on my account, you pay me. She's like, that's literally exactly what I want. I was like, okay, cool. Let's do that then. So that's fun. Anywho, I need to send this. So let me just typey in the background. BRB. Use English, George. invoice for that? Should be able to do a return. Yeah, let's do that. This is a good deal. This is a good deal for her. Lo-fi hopefully today if I can get it sent off tomorrow. I read it backwards. Tomorrow if I can get it set off today. Doing some last minute fine tuning. Nice. Oh, you're also faffing. I'm faffing today. Should take 2 hours. I'll return the plants. Just a good service. So basically this service will eliminate the person's need to pick plants, design plants, source plants, deliver plants, and place plants. And it costs $100. It takes 2 hours of my time. And I charge it $50 for that. People would probably pay up to $300 for that service in still being a very good price. Oh, that's not the design. That's not the design. That doesn't include the design. The design's $500. But this is $100 for me to place your plants. So basically I source them and bring them around and I put them in little spots and then say bye-bye and you dig them in. Morning, McCoskey! Peace! I'm just sending this email. How you doing? We're doing a little lurky work. We're doing a mixy-wixy. Hope you're doing well. Let me finish this email. I think I might market this. That's one of my options. Finish the email. Cool. Oh my god, she could just pay direct as well, so that way she would have the receipt history. Don't need that yet. Hi, Slut. Hi, Slut. Hi, Ho. Hi, Ho is actually one of my favorite cultivars of a helichrysum, which is a really cool silver plant. So, also known as the licorice plant. You might know it. Hi, Slot! Cool. Did a silly joke and then I wrote lol afterwards. Professional. I'm afraid it's part of the brand. Also, I think I'll set my camera up for this placement and do a time lapse. Because I need content for the Instagram. And it's going to be a major service that will be like a quarter of the services I offer. Okay, reread. Oh, look, it's already attached. Amazing. All right, reread. All right, here's our updated rough guide on plant placement. As I said, get the plant source, best sizes over the next couple of weeks at work. The quota the total would be, then I'll come around Monday, blah, 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 blah. Sent. Wonderful. All right. Dealt with that. Tick. How's everyone doing? Lid's working on a song. Makaski, what are you up to? How is the how's the bang bang flag going? You know what I meant. You know exactly what I meant. All right. Have I got a social media schedule on this? Bugle Boy. Yeah. You got it. Bang, bang, flag. The two most important things in the game. I should have said racism was the last one. I'm sorry. Bang, bang, flag. Do I really not have a social media spreadsheet? I see a lot of different budgets. Workplace. Oh, rabbit hole. That's a festival social media planner. If I just copy it and delete most of it, it'll probably work. All right, let's see if there's actually a... How do I not have a social media template? Actually, maybe it's under one of these. I shouldn't still have access to that. They haven't booted me. They'll see that I've accessed. It's kind of creepy. It's like the business's operations program, like the one I was saying before that I set up. It's been good. The guys are all in CS2 phase, so straight after events they jump straight into CS2. So they're not committed. Is that what you're saying? Is that Counter-Strike? Fuck, that's an old game. When did Counter-Strike 2 come out? Okay, oh, these are old, man. Oh, gross. No, that's an events canapes list. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go back to... What schedule is that? No, it's a personal schedule. Oh, it is Counter-Strike. I can't play with them because my ping is so high. Where are they at? Yeah, this is way too detailed. This is a festival social media plan. far too in depth. Interesting, yes. See? It's 2 posts a day. A bit more in depth. I don't know if it's relevant. The ping's already high. Ah, damn. Let's see who was playing. CC Disco, Sleep D. I used to love Sleep D. Oh, this week was about, oh, that's right. I randomly put in, yeah, it's a bit different. Although, I might scale it down and use it. Dumb punts. This is straight up gonna be a great show. Dumb punts, piss fart, regular farts, dad jokes, getting pissed, Max chillin', goon sacks, Bob's Burgers, Geelong cats. Get sweaty, get wrecked. What kind of description is that? Dumb punts! It kind of gives you an idea of what the band's like. And the next one's rules, no negativity, no illicit substances or animals. Good Lord. What year was this? I want to say this was 2015, 15? Fucking hell. I'm here for the goon sacks. All right, let's copy this. Actually, I might just export that sheet as a new duplicate. Copy. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Well, copy to new spreadsheet. Okay. Successfully copied. For the goon sacks. Right. So, how would we break this down and make this actually, like, I don't care about AM, PM. I don't really care which day of the week it's posted. This was really integral because this is targeting ticket buyers. So this was targeting certain points in the week when people get paid, people have money, or people are most willing to spend their money. So it's a bit different. I'll be targeting around weekend. People start looking at stuff they want to do on the weekend and planning for the next weekend, midweek, and on the weekend itself. Oh, but it's not that important. I'm not trying to like drive sales for a client. You know, it's just for me. So, you know, you have a bit more flexibility. All right, so let's break this bitch down. Where's this AM PM column? Did it just not even copy it? Like what the fuck? Oh, okay, sure. That's fine. You could do that. All right. Oh God, how much fucking. Ironically, this festival never went ahead. If you'd like to know, and I did not get paid. So this was not a good gig. This was a bad gig, and I didn't even ask for money because guess who else didn't get paid? All of these artists, all of the vendors. This was a bad one. This was one I wanted absolutely nothing to do with. Cusco, hi. Go be out. Enjoy. Yeah, this was a bad one. So let's try and use this spreadsheet again, yeah? Locals' reaction. Ha ha ha. And I'd planned for it too. I planned for the for the damage control. Okay. That's brutal. I have to write content for the client. Ah, cool. So, absolutely don't need to be posting. Oh, there's the frequency at the top. So frequency is irrelevant here. So let's get rid of this row. Let's get rid of a row. Let's just leave one. What do you want? You want to go out in the sun? Alright, Bud wants to go out and BRB. Make good choices. I want to be over here. Alrighty. Let's just flesh this out roughly. This is a long-termer, but I mean, technically, I need to plan the launch. Technically. All right, let's say roughly, let's do, honestly, so let's even just write what our types of posts will be, because they'll probably repeat not weekly. It'd be cool if they're repeated weekly, but I doubt that I'll have the content for that kind of frequency. So, oh my god, what the fuck is this? I don't care about that. Just list them. So plant of the day. I'm gonna move plant of the day over there, right? Which is a story. But I actually want it to be a reel. But anyway, we'll get there. Story POD. Very cool. I'm so glad that I pressed that. Oh my god, if I know I got. Then there would be a reel plan of the day of like the week. There'll be one a week that I do a VO. I did a practice couple and I was really baked and it sounded really funny, so I might actually do that. We'll see if it's gonna add to the brand or take away from the brand. Because in this, I mean, being real is kind of accessible in a way, so it'll make me seem authentic, which I am. It's just a little, it's just a little tactic. All right, posts. A story that also might be, yeah, a story of like, inspiration, like cool plants, stuff I see out in the wild, cute trees to consider, blah, 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 blah. Is that a reel? Maybe that's a reel. You get more views from reels. Ugh. There we go. What else? There will be, I think, see, it's weird when post comes through, post will be like fucking comps, right? Specials coming up, I've got my price breakdown, and then pictures of designs, and then reel. No, they're not in order. They don't make sense. It'll happen. Okay, so basically the most regular is the POD, and then it's dotted about with posts and reels of things out in the wild. How's the only plans? How's the only plans fit into this? I should see that. There's a reel. Welcome to Only Plans. This is, Jasmine. Oh my god, does she come out at night? So, how are we going to define that? So, I want that every day, pretty much. Or at least 5 days a week, 4 days a week. And then the rest I want maybe 1 or 2 a week. I think that's pretty good. And then basically, so, okay, we'll work our way up. Stories, 1 a day, or 4 minimum a week. And that's my plant of the day. Then you take one of those plants of the day per week and do a voiceover on it and upload it as a reel. And then that's the basic structure. And then we have 1 post of something, either a design we're working on, like a sketch, or going to someone's site and like taking a nice photo of something. And then reels are dotted around there too. And that'll be a time lapse of me placing plants out. It'll be in the wild looking at cute stuff. And then we post those reels onto the main page, which is not something I normally do for my personal accounts. So it's perfect for business though, obviously. Cool. So that means I'll be seeing a story a day. So I'll be at the top of the stories, hopefully. And then we'll get at least one post a week will come from Plant a Day as a reel. So it's probably at least 2 posts a week on the main profile plus a story every day. That's enough. I just need to start it. I need to start it. All right, cool. We got it. We got it. So we need a... What the fuck? There we go. How can I do this? I might actually split this. I don't like this schedule. You know, it's because there's the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know what days I want to do it. Anyway, it's annoying. Sunday. This is the day you probably don't get one. Oh my god. Wednesday back at work. Yeah. So very cool on the formatting as well. That doesn't do my brain in completely. Doing to me formatting. Don't look at it. I might be able to do one here. I might not be able to do one. I'd definitely be able to do 1 + 1. Who cares? Move on. And then we need a... Tuesdays realistically when we'll be able to make one. But Plant of the Day one won't be made till... Thursday, Sunday. I'll make it a Plant of the Week reel based on all the Plants of the Day stories. Cool. Done. All right. Now, I'm not writing out copy for this shit. But we do need to maybe plan this soft. I just want there to be 9 images there on the soft launch. That's kind of our goal. Single set off, let's go. GG's, Lynn. Let's make this a photo for now. Like design likes. I'll bank a bunch at work doing plant selections. I'll get a few plants together and make maybe plant suggestions. I wrote post. I meant to write photo, but anyway, all of them say post. Like imagine a lot of people like doing trio pots. So there's like a tall, medium, short pot in the same finish, and they put it like the front of their house, and it's a really good option for people who want a little cute garden but can't garden. They don't have a green thumb, so they just put stone everywhere else or something. So a lot of people want that, and it's just like a cute little thing that you can show little combos that look good together. Ew, supermarket. I still don't understand why you don't go at 9 p.m. It's like so good. There's no one there. All the kids are in bed. It's cool. It's quiet. It's just you and the Packers. Or later even. Nah, it's not just you and the Packers. It is at like 11. Can't be bothered going that late. I'm on the couch. See, it's like, it's a good pre-couch thing. You finish your work and then play some games. And then have some dinner. Go to the shop and then come back. And there was no yelling, except for me. I yell. Whoops. I more wanted to figure out my frequency, so we've pretty much done that. This, I mean, okay, let's give it a go. Look, I don't know what my plan of the day is going to be, do I? Let's not put a date on this. We know what plan of the day is, so let's just do the second line, which is the post. See, this is why having the whole week on this is so ridiculous, because really I only need one column. The post for this week, and I don't know what this is going to be yet, so nothing to fill in except for this one column. So let's do this slightly different, because that's just so redundant. Let's do it like this instead. Oh dear. Let's make a 4 or 5 week plan. Or even put a 3 where it needs to go. Okay, let's do it this way instead. So our post will be week 1. Probably comms, right? Who the fuck are you? So maybe like, is it a big shop or a little shop? Little. I don't do big shops. Nice. A little shop. Pop down the shop. Yeah, big shops are daunting, but I'm at the moment doing little shops. I haven't done a shop actually since I got back. I'm still just living off cupboard food. Like I'm not going for a shop this week. We're just straight up not doing it. We're doing tins of soup and toast and cereal and things like that. Taties. But I'll shop next week, and I'm going to try and do a month shop. So I'm gonna do a big shop. Shit, I just closed something I shouldn't have. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The fuck? You got paid wrong. Mate, I can't understand these pay rates. I worked a day less than normal and I got paid almost the same. That tells you how little I make on a Wednesday. If I didn't even notice it. Eating less bread off the beans, I mean, it just sucks. Yeah, it feels a lot, Pidge, when you do a big shop. But it's like, when you break it up, it's not. It's obviously less. if you don't go to the shop. That's the issue. It's if you do a big shop and then continue to like get stuff, like you might drop in and get this or that. The only thing I'm allowed to get when I drop in is dog food if I haven't done my math correctly and I need to get dog food. This is obviously what I try to do. Sometimes I don't achieve it. But bread and milk. Bread and milk are the only things I'm allowed to drop in and get at the supermarket if I'm doing big shops. Did you know that you can eat beans without bread? XL98, you're welcome to come around and do this on XL98 if that helps. Have you got your computer together and are you going to show us? All right, comms intro. So this will be, who are we? What do we do? Wait. Right. Oh, he doesn't send him. Wow, aggressive. Haven't heard someone call someone a dickhead in a while. The dickhead still hasn't sent my speakers. Bro's furious. That's so annoying though. It's been like a week. Does sound like it's not a long time, doesn't it, when I say it out loud? Has it been a week? Has it been more? You need the speakers. You can't interact. It's been okay. Well, I reckon maybe we'll pop it on the back burner and move on with another project for a little while. They should be sent unacceptable. Yes. Well, everyone, across your 3 days maximum turnover for something to be sent out that they've paid for. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Unless there's been some, like, you know, emergencies happen. You know, emergencies do happen, but they should contact you about it. Litta's not playing around with these speakers. No, I don't think the seller could possibly imagine what your hurry would be. They're like, hey, you remember the conversation with their partner? I remember those speakers I kept from like 15 years ago that you told me were taking up space and you were going to divorce me. Well, guess what? Someone is very intently trying to buy them, has paid over, and is now nagging me. So... What's gonna be cool from now? Right now, what's gonna be cool? In, 30, 40 years. What are people gonna want from right now? Are CDs now? I don't mean what do people want now. I'm saying what will people want from now? So what's being produced in 2024 that is going to... Yeah, I know, but it's not like the CD era. You know what I mean? The CD era is why they're being reproduced now, because they've come back into fashion. They certainly went out of fashion, let's be honest. It's just... Flip smartphones. That's actually probably a good call because they're so stupid. TikTok Reels. Yeah, true. How do we claim them as an asset though, bitch? Fines. Probably like Teslas, right? Stuff that was on the burgeoning technology. Yeah, like Yeah, maybe like silly little Roomba things or whatever they are. Shit like that. I'm not gonna write actual copy, we're just gonna write copy. Automatic pet feeders. A Starlink satellite. Obviously, Stanley Cups. Hey, where's my bot? He said van in my chat. Get onto that. Thank you, Frank. Pluralized vans are still van. God damn it, bitch. It's because I love Vans, the shoe. And I would never put an auto on it. Toilets can detect if you're sick or just ate a bit too much spicy food. That is a cool toilet. Well, let's think about that. Let's think about that. All right, I'm gonna flesh this out. So let's just go on a quick one. I'm feeling a quick timer, not an hour timer at all. Everyone find a little project to spend a little bit of time on. And by a little bit of time, I'm literally gonna give myself 10 to 15 minutes for this. Good luck. Ciao, ciao for now. Let's give ourselves a 15-minute timer. Oh, mini motos, let's go. All right, I'm gonna turn mic off and I'm just gonna work and flesh this out for a soft launch. And then we're not gonna need to do a weekly. I'm coming, bud. Not gonna need to do a weekly because I'm just gonna post to this structure at the top. All right, see you in 15. Gosh, I just need a couple more minutes and then I'll be done.
Yeah, I sure hope it does. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
All right. Hey Chad, how you doing? Been a while? I've been good. How you been? I'm just doing a little faffing today. We're doing a little bit of work, a little bit of fun, a little bit of play. How you been? How is it going? How are you going with the unlocking all the levels page? Second to last. Oh my god, so close. Alright, so I just wrote a 5-week plan, so it's a minimum, but basically from week 3, we have to up to the end of week 3, we have to follow it. I just want 3 per week so that we have a nice little 9-tile bank of information at the bottom that's going to cover basically 1, 2, and 3 means left, middle, right on a week. So you can imagine that's left to right on the bottom row of Instagram. Then the next one's the next one, and then the next one is the next one. So basically it alternates. It's over here as well. It alternates plant, then we introduce the logo. So it's going to have just my logo on it. And then plant goes into the middle, well, an image goes in the middle, and then left we're going to do services 1, and then right services 2. So one will be design, and one will be the place out service, and then contact. So these 2 are in a pink vibe that I've got going with my color palette, and these 2 are in a white. So pink on white, white on pink. Then from this point, these ones are just close up photos of textures, leaves, things like that, just to bring out the color palette and to kind of outline the stuff that's actually important, which is the logo, the design service, yada, yada, yada. Last week has lush green, and then on the right has silver gray. So then from week 4 is the regular schedule. That's where the regular schedule starts, which is this posting schedule on the right, which is basically from here up. Like imagine this is the bottom, blah, blah, blah. So in the wild reel, which is where I see something in the wild and I film it, talk about it, whatever. Then an image. Sorry, I've written plant over here and image over here. That's very confusing. But image, whatever we want. And then plant of the week starts. I'll do it every week. So every Sunday I'll post a plant of the week and as a reel. But from this point, I don't care if it's exactly 1, 2, 3 per week. From this point, they can mix and match. As long as I'm doing a plant of the week every week, I just don't want it to I don't want my profile to look like a whole bunch of reels of plant of the week. So we need to plug in random things between. This one is color. So this is literally would just be a whole square of the color that I'm interested in at the moment. So it might be like a soft eucalypt blue, or there might be like a nice beigey cream on it. And that will kind of tessellate into everything. The whole vibe of the profile needs to be in the color scheme that we plant out. So yeah, that's it. And then I can, once there's like 9 posts on there and then it rolls over, should look cohesive. As cohesive as I can. I like setting brands up for failure. Like having a whole bunch of the same shit on there it's always stale. Having all videos is always stale. So I like a nice mix. So hopefully I can keep up with this. If you don't know what it looks like, this is the style. This is my little business card. It's like oh, you can't really see the color. It's like a pastel pink. Oh, don't look at my nails. I dug in dirt today. Dang it. Dang it. Anyway, it'll be cute. So good, we got that done. You're almost done, Pidge. Let's go. Smash it. Smash it, babe. Get rid of that now. Oh, fun. Well, next. Almost done. Thanks, babe. Thanks, Paige. Oh, I got something done. That's actually the hardest bit. That's actually the hardest bit because you actually have to plan for what you want it to look like. And now I just got to find a couple of, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 photos of texture and plants. And we're laughing. I'll be able to start posting. But we do need to make these 4: logo, design service 1 and 2, and contact in a rectangle. We'll do a rectangle style, but we'll make sure the top and bottom don't have anything important so that it looks good on the grid. So maybe we'll make that today. Fun. Anyway, I'm gonna roll a doof. Get ourselves in the zone. It's our day off. We hanging. I'm sure it'll look good. Thanks, babe. I hope it looks good. I just wanted to, obviously, it's not gonna be a high turnover kind of thing. It's just a point of contact. And I just need people to, because I can't do a website right now, I just need people to look me up and for it to look A, like a business, B, that I've got some work going and there's some stuff happening, and C, it fits the style that they're doing. Like it communicates the style really quickly. I'm never gonna put pictures of hydrangea up. I'm never gonna put pictures of any, like, do you know what I mean? Because it doesn't match the style I design in. Anyway, that's fun. Tick something. Oh no, we'll have to write it and then tick it. Tick. And a cross. We're still gonna open that doc and do a doc template. Website's not happening. We did the social media instead. We did that. Sent that. Did that. Cool. Very cool. So do you have Tuesdays off, Paige? I thought you were at work lurking, but you're playing games. Let's go. Or maybe you're at work playing games, and that's even more boss. Website's hella expensive? Not really, considering the traffic potentially for business. My website's expensive because I don't have any traffic. And I just didn't do it. I don't think Blogger even comes up if we do bloggerdad.com. Loan blogging tips it goes to. Well, that's probably the people that tried to buy Blogger off me. I should probably make sure that they can't. Website expired. Okay, yeah, it just says website expired. But it costs about, I think it was like somewhere around $150 a year, which is totally worth it if you're a business and you know, people need to check out a portfolio of work or anything like that. Totally worth it. But yeah, can't really use bloggerdad.com for garden, do I? You know, probably won't do the thing I want it to do. Yeah. Did I get into EA? I feel like I had to find the password for that. Oh no, we're in update required. Let's go, baby. Updating Sims 4. Sims is such like it's like cities. Well, it is. It's like a city. It's a city builder, but I feel like it's a long boy. You don't just jump in for a quick Sims, right? What's your shortest Sim session ever? 2 hours? Like, it's very bright in here. I think it's just the document. You know what I mean? Like, you want to play Sims for like 4 hours minimum. Yeah, it's the document. Don't tell Cusco I had it on light mode. Also, how do you change it when you're in sheets? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Why are there no settings here? Oh, there. Cool. They can't change it at all. Very cool. I can't figure out how to change it. How annoying. There we go. That's better. Immediately. Oh dear. 1.35 gig update. It has been a while. It's a Chrome extension. Oh, that's why. Really? Sometimes it's just in the settings. You know, sometimes it's just sitting there in the settings for you. It's a Chrome extension. Okay. Still got lots to do, but I'm glad we're doing this because it's something that I've been putting off a little while just because I didn't have a vision, and that was good. Literally 20 minutes sitting and just doing it. I got a workable vision. I think I can see it. I can see it in my brain now, and sometimes that's the hardest bit. Now I'm just gonna take some content photos at work and maybe run them through something, decide what kind of filter I'm gonna apply to everything. I don't really want to have to do that, but it does make everything look better, more cohesive, because there's lots of different lighting outside. So I might have a look at that and even put like a white tone to everything. Grey, kind of washed out tone. We'll see. Yay! And then we can launch lay Instagram. I think I have george.plant.stuff so that you can search George or plant and it should come up in your search bar. I could do plant stuff George or just plant stuff. Say plant stuff is taken. We'll have a look, maybe. I'll have a look later. Where should we design our little tiles? Should we do it on the tablet? Makes sense, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure there's a preset for socials, because I don't have any editing on the PC. I do have a Canva account. We could potentially just use that instead. I don't really want to draw anything. That's the thing. It is harder to use the tablet for like moving things around and resizing them. I might do it on Canva. Let's just open up a Canva tab so I remember. Let's go. I already made them. There's stories sitting here waiting for us. Okay, cool. We'll do it on Canva. Cool. That'll be our next little bracket. I think we should aim to do... Oh my god, how cute is this? I'm sorry. But look at this. If I can ever get it up. Look. It's squishy eggy boys. Fun times. Squishy fun times. Do you ever get the cottage living expansion for Sims? I feel you would like that. Paige, I definitely have that one. I have tiny home. I didn't get the horse one. So I'm a good girl. But that's about the only one. I didn't get the horse one. Don't. We're not. I haven't bought I feel like I haven't bought a Sims game this year. I might have had a bit of a problem, Paige, with Sims. I didn't get don't fuck me over, because I didn't get either of those two. I literally and I didn't get famous. Don't, Paige, because the Snowy Escape one I've wanted for ages, and I'm like, no, you can't get it. When do they have their sale? Forgot when they do their sale. It's Christmas or it's end of financial. It's one of the two, and I can never remember where it is because it's always not when I buy it. I'm pretty sure it's Christmas because I buy it in July every year. Used to buy it in July every year for my birthday. And Cusco told me recently that they're literally on sale every year at another time in the year. So it's probably Christmas. But anyway, moving on. Oh my god, Sims is installed. Okay, we're gonna minimize it. Yay. We'll see if we feel like it. American summer. Oh. Well, then it is July. Am I buying it just before the sale or something? Oh my god, that's so typical. Well, that's interesting. Oh, that stupid lemon. Happy birthday lemon's still there. Goodness me. All right, so let's try and do that. I'm gonna try and do mock up the 4 social fucking assets on Canva in our next bracket. I'll go on a full bracket that time. And then if I have time, like if I feel like it'll literally take 5 minutes, we're just gonna make a doc template from the one I already sent. So just delete the content on it basically. So it should take 5 minutes. We're gonna give this 55 minutes then. Hopefully I can do that. So 1 hour for the next bracket. And then we will reconvene. Maybe play some games. Oh, no, we need to sew Bud's harness next. We're sewing Bud's harness next. And that should take half an hour. Then we'll play some games. Hell yeah. And then by then, Paige, you'll be finished. Have you ever played Sims multiplayer? Like, have you ever installed any other mods for playing multiplayer? It is so cursed. We managed to get it to work like once after so many times of trying, and it was so glitchy and laggy, and I was spawning constantly at the chess table. That was it. I couldn't move. Oh my god, it was so glitchy. We really tried. It was me and Cusco and Duna and maybe Cerise, I can't remember. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny as hell. Groovy. Put the tablet away. I was so nervous today. I took the tablet out of the house. Everywhere I put it, I like double checked it wasn't gonna fall. Like, this is not how you end. We've got years ahead of us yet, baby. Release. I wish they would release a multiplayer too. It'd be so freaking cool. It would be so cool. Oh, goodness me. Look at what? Thanks for hanging out, Paige. I just saw him. Alright, let's get some work done. Let's let Letty get some work done. I will see y'all in an hour. Make a coffee, actually. 4 o'clock. It's always a good idea to make a coffee. It's always going to go well when you're over 30. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Let's get some work done. Oh my god, I wrote twerk instead of work. Get the kettle on first.
Road work ahead.
Me too. I'm deciding whether or not, hey Paige, maybe you can imagine that you're a first or second homeowner and you're putting in your forever home garden and you can't be fucked. You need someone to come out to your house. What's going to be more useful for you to read on a small slide like this? You know, like the first lot, which is kind of like giving only 2 examples and it's sort of like on the nose a bit. Or this will just say like, you know, call anytime to book for, or, you know, includes or specializes in, and then dot points of what specifically things I could help with. So would you look at it and be like, I have a sick lemon tree, and if you read the first option, unsure how far to space out plants in your new garden or want to know what will grow in a certain spot, do I call? Or do I read plant diagnosis on the list of things and do I call? I think so too. I think the dot points are more effective for like people in a selective position, because like if I read the first one, maybe I'm like, oh, maybe they're landscapers, and it's kind of like a bit advertisey, like we're over this shit. I hate using this tone. You know, like you can hear it. It's kind of like the average buyer knows better now. Okay, cool. Thank you. I was thinking that, but then I was like, maybe less is more. I think it's better for someone to be able to read something similar to what they're needing. Plant diagnosis. Oh, I'm going to call and see if it's worth booking in. And then I'll just push a phone consult. If it's a phone consult, I'll just push a phone consult. I'll have to think of a few more dot points. Thank you, Paige. I appreciate your feedback. All right, we're going to mute again. We're going to keep working. I love this song. 13 minutes.
hope it does.
Hey, sorry. Took me a sec to come back there. I got a bloody email. Important email right at the same time. Hello. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Howdy, howdy. How's the games? Having fun? All right. Well, I just realized that I want the logo at the bottom. I want these two here and then the design there, but I've done design on white instead of pink. So is this going, this one? I did it on white. These two were going to be next to each other, and then I realized I have a place out service. So it's garden design at the top, then home, then place out service. So place out and home have to be in white, and this has to be in pink. So that's what I was just doing here. I love red on pink, but we'll probably change it to white. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I'm not sure that that's readable. Not sure that that's readable. Not quite sure. Doing fantabulous. Doing fantabulous. Just faffing along. Just faffing about, my guy. Yay. Well, this is work I've needed to get kind of going for a while, so I'm trying to just figure out what style I want to do. That is giving me issues cognitively, this bit. I prefer this in white. So that's annoying. Thanks, babes. This one appears the lot.
Says just took a 55-minute car ride in a self-driving car.
I hate it.
Woke me up when we were pulling into my destination.
I hate it.
Dog I'm living in the future I dreamed of as a little kid.
I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Place put. Girl. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I hate, this is why tasks are like a mountain to do sometimes, because I want to just keep going and finish it while I'm in the vibe, but I'm trying to practice like stopping and then picking up later. You can't do everything at once. So I just try to leave myself enough obvious clues. I changed this, so we should be good. This should be in pink. I might do it in white though. Oops, I'm screaming. I think white looked better, but we have both. So when I get back, I just need to do the place out text. And then we've got our first 4. Oh, I hate this. I might do left, right, and find a 6th thing, or get rid of one of them and make just 2 lines because there's something about this block that I cannot stand. But anyway, moving on. Cool. Awesome. Groovylicious. Breaks create better work. I know, right? I've got to come back to it. Something I got to practice. No, you're out of Tim Tams. God damn. That's unfortunate. That really just sucks. I'll be honest. That sucks. What do you want, bud? We just went for a massive, huge walk earlier. Do you have needs again? Why don't you go inside and have a play? I think Bud needs some attention and some playtime. Yeah, it sucks to not have Tim Tams, I'll tell you that much. No, I'm getting this because I gotta fix it because you chewed it. It's broken. Oh, well, thanks for joining me for that. I got some stuff done. No, it's not a walkies. I understand what you're saying. It's very confusing because there's a harness there. I'm still chilling, baby doll. I'm still chilling. All right, well, let's take a 5er and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna sew this real quick and have a chat. And then it's gonna be like 5:30, 5:45. So I might end it there and then potentially jump on for Sims after, but it was good to get that work done. I should have stopped earlier though. I didn't realize how late it was at all. Ideally, I want to work for like 2.5, 3 hours and then move on to the next thing. And I didn't get on till like 1:30, did I? So I probably did work 3 hours. How long have I been live? Yeah, 3.5 hours. There you go. I just started really late. I forgot. Yeah, you can have some llama. Anyway, we'll see what happens. But anyway, regardless, I'll be back in 5. Let's go have a BRB. BRB.
Road work ahead.
Alrighty. Sorry, I have no idea when the timer went off. I was running around the backyard with a dog, getting some of his energy out. Woo! So it's probably been 10 minutes. I have no idea. How are we all? Let's sew up a harness real quick. Hey, where's that ball? Oh. Cool. We didn't do the dock template. We'll save that for next time. I'll just add it to my little list. But that's plant stuff done. Let's just chill out and kind of slowly wrap stream up by sewing some fishing line through a dog harness. You know how it is. As you do. And then I'm gonna wrap for the night because I think I need to take this pup out for a significant walk. Still has energy stored somehow from when I was away. But I feel like playing games, so I'll probably play some games tonight. It's my Sunday, so it's the end of my weekend. So whether or not I feel like streaming it or not is another thing. It's always different post-walk. Tune! Did Lid say what snacks they got for us? Pitch? Can also Discord stream games. Yeah, true. Nice medium. I mean, for me personally, it's not, well, it's sort of different. It's not really that different. It's like, I mean more like whether you've got capacity for more, like for social, or whether you just want to mung and like not talk for 3 hours. That's sort of my two positions. So Discord and stream are kind of the same thing in my mind in terms of output. Certainly more intimate though on Discord. All right, we've got a needle. Thanks for joining me while I did some busy work. I'm sure it was pretty boring, but thanks for the company regardless. What's everyone doing tonight? What are you guys doing? Is it your weekend? No. Yes. Everyone is on weekend. I'm not even gonna like fold this over and make it cute. We're literally botch sewing this. Surprise. I'm gonna have some soup, I think, for dinner. Maybe minestrone. I've got pumpkin as well. I'm on a canned soup week. And I think I have that minestrone and pumpkin and hearty, like a hearty veg. I'm not big on like a meat in canned soup. It's not the best. So I just get veg ones. I'm gonna kind of sew this pretty rando. I'm gonna do 2 lines in like a blanket stitch. I'm not even kidding. Well, running stitch, whatever that's called. I don't know sewing terms. So I can't tell at all where I just came from. Oh, it was a nice weekend though. I did a lot yesterday. And I managed like I normally like to have a productive day and then a total lax day. And I sort of did both on both days. Like I laxed in the morning yesterday and then did a little home consult yesterday. And then went to mum's for dinner and caught up with her and like got these things done and had a nice visit. And then today I started with productivity and went to a garden consult and then kind of relaxed the afternoon. So I enjoyed it. It's not preferred though. I love to like proper do nothing. Yes, Pidge, you get it. The days where you're like, oh shit, I just remembered something. Like and it's something work related and I just don't like, it shouldn't pop up on my weekend. And I shouldn't have to check on this one thing. I had a client come in and say that they hadn't received their report and I'm like, what the fuck, I finished your design and report like before I went to my holiday to Brisbane. And they're like, yeah, fucking hell. And I specifically booked them in so that I could do it before I went. Anyway, just a slip up, but annoying nonetheless. Actually, I might come round. How much room have I got? Let's just go pretty much right next to it. It's got elastin in it, so ew. Really hard to sew. Let's go there. Nothing days are awesome. Oh, excuse me. I got a really itchy nose. So yeah, had a good week. Week back to reality. Pretty smooth. No disasters yet. Got to see my girl, my bestie. Good week. Let's do another one. Well, I'm gonna have tomato toast when I get off stream. When I get back from strolls. Oops, what happened there? Oh. Tomato toast. Bit of Vegemite underneath, and maybe even a bit of feta on top. I said it. Alrighty. This thing so it doesn't itch your bud. Nice. Well, hopefully this is strong enough. I mean, you'll never trust it as much as the new ones, but as a backup harness, hopefully it'll work. We'll give it a little test pull. Nice. Fishing line, I adore you. Also mouse pad, making pretty good pincushion right now. Hopefully it's strong enough. Ew! That's better. Stick to those. What is this needle victim here? Look at that. It's a harness. It's a dog harness. That's what it is. Alright, well, it didn't just break apart. Okay, cool. I'm gonna wash it because it stinks. Yeah, it's cozy left in here. Jolly good. Pop that over there. Pop that up there. What's everyone up to tonight? Just mad chillin'. Oh, I feel good about that time goes quick. I was just hanging for a few hours. It's like 4 hours. It's not long enough. I like to do more work, but I think I've got to face my responsibilities as a dog owner. I think he needs more exercise, even though I took him for an hour-long walk at like 11:30. Off for another one. I'm going to put none of your beach ones. Yeah, just chilling. I'm gonna put another shed thing on eBay. Ooh, then games. What are you playing? Oh yeah, that's right. Start them. No, I'll remember. Star Trek. Yes. I almost said Star Wars. Almost. I didn't say it though. Didn't actually say it, so it's fine. Oh, well that's fun. Yes, it's my Sunday, so we gotta stop doing that. Even though I'm in the zone, I wanted to keep doing it. That's gotta be, it's like my most really agitating feeling, wanting to continue to do something and not being able to do it right. What a brat. But Bore Trek. Paige, no. I've recently started watching it. Paige. It's kind of funny. It's kind of good. Now don't tell Lid that. Don't. Yeah. Anyway, that feeling of not being able to keep working on a project when you've got the flow, because really like 3 hours isn't enough to get into something. What was I doing for the first bit? Oh, the stupid posting schedule. Well, that's done now, so I know what I'm launching with, so that's good. I think that's the most important thing to kind of start with, is at least getting some marketing out there with really very basic offers. And I'll probably decide later if I want to add the price on those comms, because it might change. So I might put in the description, because then you can edit the description. So yeah. Yay. A little step closer. Link in bio? Yeah, link in bio. I'm gonna link in bio them. Oh, what are you doing, Couscous? You staying up all night? You're being a good boy. You're a good boy. Hmm? Thank you, Liv. You did a bit. Bit of a short session, really. As I said. Anywho, I've only got a few hours left on my weekend, so I'm gonna eat something nice and relax. And then I'm planning on doing, I did it last week, but just work on this for 2 hours a week after work one day. So it's kind of like grouped. I like to group work with work usually. I thought I was gonna be drawing today. Drawing the garden thing from earlier, but it was just like a really quick, like, she didn't actually want it redrawn, which is awesome. So we ended up just doing a bit of busy work. So now I should play some games and relax and enjoy, love a short session. Enjoy my, the rest of my night and group my work together. So like if I'm working in the nursery, then we work at home. And you have 1 or 2 days a week that you just don't play games, you know, after work. Oh, fucking, what's his mate? What's his, are they on VC still? they're muted. Great. Terra just went on bloody... I was gonna raid Terra. They just went on, BRB. And Alice isn't streaming it. And neither is Lazy. Who's that? Okay. We got a new friend? New friend for me. Let's do it. Love a new friend. Cool. Love the starting soon. How much fun is that? Thanks for hanging today, guys. As I said, I probably will just take my privacy tonight and game offline, but you never know. Oh, this person, yes. Thanks for the company. Thanks for the lurkers. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you guys had a good day. Doing your thing. I'll be back on Thursday night, I think. We'll do something. We'll hang out. Probably we could do some work. Could organize more plant stuff then, or I might play games. All right, cool cats. Let's go raid. Thanks for being cool. Oh, not a creamy, steamy. Oh, steamy? Oh no, that's worse. Muting.